So people actually thought we had everything we needed or desired. Little did they know that we could actually barely survive on the little our mother was making from foodstuff business she was doing at that point. So there came a time after graduation from secondary school. My brother stopped after primary 6 and my father asked that they go into apprenticeship. And then I tried as much as possible to finish secondary school. And after secondary school, my mother helped me take JAMB. I took JAMB, I made it, and I went for my post-UME. I gained admission, but just while we were on the verge of looking for a way to register or rather claim my admission, we had to inform my father. And he said he can never train a girl child for any man to come and carry. That training a girl child, it's a waste of money because she will end up training her for another family to come and pick up. So he wouldn't dare do that. So despite my mother's trial to help me get enrolled, my father shocked me with the worst news of my life, telling me to get prepared that I was going to get married to God knows who. At that point, I had no knowledge about my husband. I had no knowledge about who he was. So, about 2 weeks later, some men came to our house. Although before that day, my father pre-informed me, told my mother to get me prepared as I was going to get married, that they should forget about that useless education. He's not going to train any girl child. My mother told him at first not to worry, that she wouldn't mind borrowing just to see me through because I was quite brilliant. He said it will not happen in his own house. So he gave me out in marriage and I stayed with the man. I lived with the man for about 5 years before I ran out. I ran out to save my head. Oh yes, because the man in question I was forced to marry ended up being a woman beater just like my own father. And I was scared to lose my own life because each time I was beaten, any day I was beaten, I would only picture what my mother was going through. And I would always tell myself, no, this is not the life I want for myself. My mother didn't want out. She don't want out. She just wants to endure and endure and endure, even despite not seeing any difference. I said to myself, no. Instead of dying here in the process, I think I would rather take a step or take a walk rather. I had to leave the house after much beatings and all of that and mistreatment. I left with my 2 kids. Now, I'm living all alone with my kids, but yet I can tell for a fact that my life now is way better. I have my peace. I have my peace. I have my kids, and I'm into virtual assistant job. A friend taught me, I learned, and I've been doing virtual assistant job for quite some time now. And I'm doing some other petty good businesses. I'm an online vendor. And I can tell for a fact that even if I don't make much, the little I make daily, I enjoy it to the fullest because I have my peace. And I prefer to live that life till I find a man I can call my own, rather than live in a house that I know that I could be killed one day, because it wasn't funny at all. So here is the shocking part of it. My older sister, Adako, came back with her lover to inform my father about settling down with her lover. My father declined the proposal and said it was not going to happen, as the man is not from the same clan, from the same community with us, from the same area or state with us. He's from Delta. He declined it. Adaku left the house, had 3 children with the boyfriend at that point. Then he came back with the kids and the husband, hoping it would make my father give in. But my father chased the man out of the house, took the kids from her, and handed them over to my mother to take care of, and restrained Adaku from going out of the house, let alone going to see the man. So Adaku stayed in the house, leaving the business the man opened for her